What's up, everybody? I'm back. I gotta get a haircut. I keep roasting that one dude in the Pokemon game how he needs to get a haircut. I need to get a haircut. This is ridiculous. You know what? Hang on one sec. I'll be right back. All right, that's better. That's right, we're being fancy this week. I got the name brand LaCroix Limoncello at Publix. All right, so we beat Mr. Pokemon our rival, and I think we have to still go find the director though. So that's what we're gonna do. And then we gotta go get our 8th gym badge from Claire, the girl with all the flair. I don't care if you're lost. You show up here, you're nothing but a victim. Well, fine. We'll see how much of a victim I am. They make the Team Rocket people in this look like funny mad. Like he's not, it's like he looks mad, but you can't take him seriously because of how he's postured. Tauros. I don't want to say stereotypes, but Tauros. You know how like PETA gets on the Pokemon people every couple of years, like, oh, Pokemon's abuse, and they have advertisements. I'll try to find one and pop it up on the screen if I can. But it just blows my mind as like a dude who grew up watching Pokemon, loving everything about Pokemon, like the special bond that was formed between Ash and Pikachu, and how Ash would like die for Pikachu, and the PETA, the Karens of the animal world, they try to kill it. They try to kill Pokemon, but they don't win because Pokemon's too big. It's like the biggest company in the world or whatever. There's like a Texas Pokemon, Tex-Mex. So I hope everyone's having a good week. I hope you're succeeding in life and doing great. I've been doing pretty good. This was a little bit of a long week, but you know, I'm fine. Oh, and I got my CRT cart finally set up. Let me show you. I'm not sure you can hear me, but this is a Sony Trinitron that I got for free off of Craigslist. I drove to someone's house and they put this in their carport for me. And they were just like, yeah, just come pick it up. So I went and got it. Starting from the bottom rack, bottom left to bottom right. That's my Model 2 Sega Genesis that I got wax on. Honestly, I got ripped off buying that. I paid like $60 for it, but I wanted to play these Sega games I got so badly. And the one I bought before didn't work. Actually, yeah. Anywho, I've got one and it works and I'm happy with it. So, and on the right is a PS2. It's the Fat Boy with the bay in the back. You know, you can hide all your stuff in there. And then I got my Super Nintendo Entertainment System, NES, and then my GameCube. I had my N64 up there, but I swapped it out when my NES came in the mail because I didn't grow up playing the NES. But after becoming a fan of the Super Nintendo, I was like, what if I play the NES? And so I've just been like buying games and stuff. And one thing I've been playing through recently is Super Mario Bros. 3. I didn't grow up playing Mario. I didn't play any Mario games like that, you know, the platformer Mario's. Like I played Mario Kart and stuff, but I briefly owned a Super Nintendo when I was like 17, but I wasn't really into it, and I played through like a couple levels of Mario 3 and got rid of it. But now I'm super into the old video game systems and I love them. I love them so much. They're so much fun. I play every single day. Like it's rare that a day goes by I don't play my old game systems. I gotta say, Super Mario Bros. 3 is a masterpiece. I'm thinking about making a video series of it after this, but we're not here to talk about Mario. We're here to talk about Pokemon. If you guys would enjoy seeing something like that or watching something like that on YouTube, just let me know, because I'm not sure what I'm doing after Pokemon Crystal. I've got a couple ideas. I've thought about doing Pokemon Emerald version after this, because that's another game that I grew up with my OG copy of Pokemon Emerald version. I'll show you guys right here. My mom bought this for me for Christmas one year when I was 11, I think. But that's my OG copy. I'm 28 now, so I've had this thing for 17 years. I think that's right, 17 years. Yeah, wow. Thanks, Mom. All right, yeah, so we're gonna get this director. Then I guess we're gonna go by Claire, the Dragon Master, who's really just Lance's super jealous cousin. Yo, so my wife and I got Panda Express tonight. It was good. Don't get me wrong. Like, I enjoyed it. But why'd I just use flying that Pidgeotto? That doesn't make any sense. Anywho, I looked at how many calories my meal was. It was like 1,500 calories. I finished it, but I was like, holy crap, that's a lot of calories for one meal. You're supposed to have like 2,000 in a day. I'm a little bit of a bigger dude, so, you know, I think I can go a little above 2,000 calories. You know, sometimes I do that. But 1,500 calories? That's crazy. That's like 75% of how many calories you're supposed to have on any given day. But it was good. It was good. I got the bigger plate. Delicious. Terrible for you. Worth it. Worth it every once in a while. Don't eat fast food every day. Got him. There we go. So yeah, this has been the look because I don't really know what to do with my hair and I'm unsure if I want to cut it yet or not. My wife, she won't say it, but I know she wants me to cut it. But yeah, I guess, I don't know. I might grow it out. I might keep it. I think we'll say in Kenya. Kenya hasn't gotten some love for a while. The Poliwrath, right? Poliwrath is so cool. They make Poliwrath look really cool. He's one of my favorite Pokemon. I say that, but I've got like a million favorites. I just like Pokemon. Yo, if Pokemon were real though, they'd be terrifying. I'm a guy who doesn't really leave my house. But if we lived in like the Wild West of Pokemon where people were just developing society, I would not be going out because I would be afraid of some Pokemon nerfing me. Or maybe I would. Drat, I was sunk by indecision. Wow. That it's home. It's the hair. Oh, it's not even a way. I can't even avoid these guys. Like, there's no way to get around them. So I guess we'll just fight them all. I wonder who we could have to talk to here. Do you think that maybe it's this guy with the sunglasses and bright green hair? Yeah, it's probably him. Quah! Confounded by the shutters, are we? I'll let you in on a little secret if you can beat me. Oh, he's gonna tell us a secret. Okay. those of you tuning in for the first time, the reason why this Gyarados is named Sam is because I had a goldfish in 7th grade named Sam, and it died. Okay, you're caught up. Let's beat this thing. Okay, what's the secret? I gotta know. Alright, a hint. Change the order of the switching. That'll change the ways the shutters open and close. The switching? Are these things switches up here? Oh, yeah, I don't remember this. But wait, we can get a Pokeball. Oh, the Sacred Ash. Doesn't that revive like all your Pokemon at once? It's like an all heal, I think. Let me check. I might be wrong. Let me see here. Fully revives all fainted Pokemon. Yeah. That's totally worthless because this is a Nuzlocke, but it's cool that we got it. Wait, there's 2 guys with the green hair. Are these guys like, you're telling me this guy is not the director? Oh, he's a trainer, great. They ditched the project before they finished. I'm searching for leftover loot. Oh, he's a burglar. Is he a burglar if they left and they just left all the stuff behind? I mean, it's not like this is like some 3-2 in the suburbs. This is, you know, Team Rocket's abandoned hideout, the gang. Kind of ballsy to be stealing from the gang though. Like, you know what? This guy's probably not making the best decisions. Let's beat his team and help him get out of here. Sonic can learn? Yeah, Sonic can learn Vine. I'm always thrown off by Vine because it shows the vines. And it's like, yeah, that's not coming out of Onyx. Onyx and Porygon too. That's quite the combo. So if you are here, my 23 wonderful subscribers, thank you so much for being here. Like, I dream about being able to do YouTube full time someday. And I'm like, I just think about getting like 1,000 subscribers. How amazing that would be to have 1,000 subscribers to my channel. And who knows, maybe someday I'll get there. It's just like kind of a dream for me. I've got a great life already. Don't get me wrong. I've got a good job and wonderful family. God has blessed me tremendously. I just love making these videos. I love playing video games, and hopefully I'll do it the rest of my life. You know, it just kind of documents my life as I go along too, which is cool. If the internet is around when I'm 80 or whatever, I'll probably look back at these videos, you know, if the whole world hasn't blown itself up by then. Really hoping that doesn't happen. Yeah, I'm hoping the world stops blowing itself up. Really banking on the whole, you know, trying to have a peaceful life with my family sort of thing. Don't want to get dragged into some war across the ocean for people that don't care about me. Wait, hold up a sec. Where's the green hair at? Do you see his sprite's purple, but when you come out of it, wait a sec. Yeah, he's got like bright green hair. What the heck is that? Well, considering all 3 switches, you know, let me hit switch 3 and see what happens. And if that doesn't work, we're going back up top. Okay, we're making progress. It's not exactly what we need, but you know, we're gonna get there. It'll be okay. Fork over your goodies. I don't know how I feel about that one. An odd line. Something was lost in translation there when making this game. Wonder where they got the idea for B-drill. No, it's a dumb joke. I'm sorry. Ghost. Her DC's clean. That's good. Maybe I'll go there someday. I got a trip planned up with my wife and my son because we're thinking about moving. It's crazy because like where I live at, it used to just be this really, I guess not like super small town, but people were trying to move away from here. Houses were very inexpensive, yada yada. I'm sure wherever you're at, it's the same story. I remember watching houses around here that were like $100,000. Those same houses are $300,000 now. I guess I should have, you know, been buying real estate when I was in middle school. I'm like, don't get me wrong, we're very blessed to like be in a house, but it was like hard to our house. We saved up money for like years. I was so tired of paying rent, tired of giving it to the man, landlord, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, it basically got to the point to where we were paying like $2,000 a month for rent. We went, yeah, we need to get a mortgage. So that's what we did. And it's the nicest house I've ever lived in. It's crazy like looking at real estate prices when my mom and dad bought their condo. It was a 3-2 condo and they paid $28,000 for it. What's the mortgage on a $28,000 piece of property? Like 28 grand? It's got to be pretty affordable. Is that it? Just a few $100 a month? That's it? Oh man, I wish I could get a mortgage like that nowadays. You're telling me if I was born 10 years sooner, I could have, you know, and like it's a condo. I'm not knocking condos or anything. Like I lived in several condos, several apartments growing up, duplexes, townhomes. Well, I didn't live in a townhome, but they're all kind of like the same thing. I think townhomes are nicer because you can at least own them. It's like now it's like, oh wow, I live in a house. Like, well, this is really good. It's really good. I think we moved like, you know, 7 or 8 times when I was a kid. All right, I'm clearly doing something wrong with these doors. I'm just gonna look it up. To solve the Goldenrod City underground puzzle in Pokemon Silver, Gold, and Crystal, set all switches to the off position, then press the switches in the order 3, 2, 1 to open the path to the right side of the underground and exit the stairs. The problem is that I did it wrong, and if I would have done it right, then it would have been right. Why does this chick look like she just graduated college? She has like the cap on, the cap and gown. Let's see, all the boys are looking okay. Balterson's always kind of struggled behind. Balterson was our starter Pokemon. I think it was a Crobat. Are you lost? No, you can't be. You don't have that scared look. I'll give you something to be scared about. Student loans, that's something to be scared about. Oh, it's Cassidy. This should be easy. I like that animation to, he's gone. I think the funniest fly animation is in Pokemon Coliseum when you use fly and they like fly up and they like perch on some invisible surface. And then it cuts the scene and goes back and then they attack the Pokemon. Yeah, Pokemon Coliseum is fun. Pokemon Coliseum is fun, but it's just a little bit too slow for my pace. I think somebody made a ROM hack of it. Maybe I'll look it up and put it on the screen. But yeah, definitely an odd one in the franchise. You know, you're like this BA dude dealing Pokemon with the snagging device. Like you were part of the terrorist organization, but you said, forget these guys. I'm going to go steal Pokemon for good and make them pure again with this redheaded chick I met. Yeah, it's a good game. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm saying it's a good game. It's become popular. It's worth like, actually, you know, I got it. Apparently it's going for like 150 bucks online right now. I don't even know when I bought this game. It was a while ago, but it's my copy of Pokemon Coliseum, complete with the manual and everything. And guess how much I paid for it? I didn't pay 150 bucks, but I'm not sure if you can see that. I think I got it from GameStop back in the day, but I paid $12.99 for this game. And given how much it costs now, I'm just gonna keep this the rest of my life, I think. Maybe like this will, who knows, maybe this will be something I put in the will. You know, I'm 100 years old. I've been spending too much money on video games recently. I think the most recent one I bought was DuckTales for the NES, which is a fun game. I think it's one of the best on the NES for the short time I've been playing the NES, which has been like a month. I like the original Mario. Super Mario Bros. 3 is much better, and I've been watching the history about Super Mario Bros. 2. I guess it was originally called this game called Doki Doki Panic, but they changed the sprites over and adjusted a few of the mechanics, and now it's well, I guess not now, but like made it Super Mario Bros. 2, and no one knew the wiser until they released it in a Nintendo Power magazine. No one knew the wiser. Is that even how you say that? All right, I'm guessing we have a boss fight coming up here. I'm not gonna go heal up. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Cassidy does not look that happy. Do you see the smile on that girl's face? Go wherever you'd like. Get lost. See if I care. Yeah, we're not scared. It's labeled emergency. It's off. Turn it on now? Yeah, sure, why not? Kind of an emergency. You know, terrace underground. Oh, it's a bunch of Pokemon in boxes, I think. Got the mystery berry. Cool, very cool. I'm guessing this blue blue mustached man up here is the director. Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna edit out these fights because I got stuff to do. Waterstone. All right, we'll take it. That's a good item. No, I cannot. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I remember you, Goofy? Goofy the Pokemon? You got me good at our hideout. Oh, you think this battle's gonna be different? You think you're gonna beat me this time? We'll see, maybe. You could have Shadow Lugia. Oh no, he's got Caterpie. Is that why you lost last time? Is it because you had a Caterpie? I like Caterpie. The episode with Caterpie, I think it's like the 3rd episode ever of Pokemon. It's wholesome. They got that scene there where Caterpie and Pikachu are sitting on the stump looking up at the beautiful night sky. Ah, so relaxing. I don't think anyone could talk smack with the Caterpie's like, bro, you can't beat me in a fight. I got my Caterpie. That's right, we're gonna beat him with Crobat. My Crobat is stronger than your Crobat and your Caterpie. And Crobat backwards is Tapork. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So that's how. Where did this guy come from, bro? Yuck, yuck, yuck. That was a blast. I'll remember you. Yeah, I think I'll remember you too, but I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. Oh, okay, so wait, is this the director? Does this continue the plot? Let's find out. How did you get this far? That's what she said. I'm sorry. I guess it can't be helped. I'll dispose of you. That was bad, I'm sorry. Oh, Pineco. Okay, we're good. Safe. Totally safe. Nothing could beat us in this Nuzlocke. Just kidding. Nuzlocks will humble you though. I am so glad that it's the weekend. I'm so glad it's the weekend. I got a 3-day weekend. Don't have to be to work on Monday. Already got my email set up. I'm good to go. I think I'm just gonna hang out and play video games. My family normally does family dinner on Sunday nights, so maybe we'll go to that. I'm not sure. Last week we went to Cracker Barrel. Oh, have you heard what's been going on with Cracker Barrel? Apparently they've like apologized. There's a fake apology somebody made on Facebook, but Cracker Barrel's apologized. We're getting Uncle Herschel back. I didn't know his name before today, but Uncle Herschel, the Cracker Barrel guy, the old gentleman on the sign, is gonna be back. They're not gonna rebrand. They're gonna keep it the same. They lost $100 million in the stonks, and I guess that was enough for them to decide, oh yeah, we probably should, you know, give the customers what they want. Director, who? What? You came to rescue me? Thank you. The radio tower. What's happening there? Taken over by Team Rocket? Here, take this card key. Neon received card key. This guy's gotta be a director because he's just like, he doesn't have time for anything else. He's just, this is what you gotta get done. Here's what you need. Here's the card key. Brush it, bro. Use that to open the shutters on 3F. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. They may even be able to control Pokemon using a special signal. You're the only one I can call on. Please save the radio tower and all the Pokemon nationwide. Wow, we have an important job to do. We gotta save the Pokemon nationwide. So I guess that's what we're gonna do.